I, Harold Mureithi Martin, give to you my queen, Caroline Kanana Mureithi, a new promise, yet not so new, a new husband, and yet not so new, and a new affirmation of love from the heart that has loved you for 11 years, and will love you for as many more as God allows to it. On our wedding day, I made a choice. It was the most important and significant choice of my life. I made it only after a great deal of consideration. On that day, I chose you to be my wife. I thought then that such a decision once made was final and irrevocable. Now I know that the selection of a life partner is not a one-time decision, but an ongoing process. Many times in the years since then, I have chosen you again. Every promise I make to you is one I feel is not a burden, but rather a gift. I don't have to honor and cherish you. I get to have you be the person I spend the rest of my life with. I get to be there for you and support you. It is my fantastic pleasure to be in that position, to be there for you, my love. You have changed since then. I have changed. And the world around us has changed most of all. But one thing has not changed. 11 years ago, I promised to love you, to give you my best, to cherish and keep you no matter what else happened. I have not always lived up to my best intentions, but I have always loved you. I still love you. I love you more now than I did then, because I know you better now. I stand today in front of our family, our friends, and you, my wife, to reaffirm my marriage vows. 11 years ago, we stood in our church and said words that were written for us. Today I am not simply taking a vow. I am giving you a vow and a promise in words that are my own. I love you now and as long as I have breath. So help me God. These are the words of your loving husband on this 13th day of June, the year 2020. I love you. Harold Mureithi Martin. Those are my vows.
You're way organized, better than me. I see your vows are painted in a very beautiful paper. I don't even know when you wrote. I was writing mine last night and I wrote them. This pieces of paper. And I will let my thoughts be known to you. Back in 2002 when we met, I knew from the very start that I could trust you. With you, I was never afraid. You were like a brother to me, and I loved the spaghetti and eggs that you made me well in campus. Anytime something troubled me, you would read it in my eyes and you got a solution for all. You made my life so easy. One day my heart got to this realization. Carol, you love God, but Harold fears God. It is evident how you honor and obey and reverence God. Our friendship blossomed and I trusted you with my thoughts and plans. I once told you that I would go to Mexico and get married to a Mexican. The first day you took me home, you said to me, "Welcome to Mexico." I still laugh at this memory. My heart registered commitment every Saturday that you would accompany me to Marikiti Market as I sourced fruit for making juice, a business you financed when you earned so little. It is at this point that I decided, with all the millions and zillions that I would ever make in the future, you would lord over them. I gave you my heart and you gave me yours. We made a commitment to each other before God and man back on 6th of June, 2009. I still remember while on your study leave, how you would wake up and iron my outfit of the day and get my shoes ready every day while I was pregnant with our firstborn. And during his delivery, all you waited for was me. Yes, you were glad to meet our son, yet your heart was with me in the theater all that time. And once I was wheeled out to the room, my Meru man wept. Every time you travel for work, you have always wanted me to come with you. In and out of the country, we have traveled together. This always comes as a pleasant surprise, and I want you to know that my heart loves it. We have laughed, loved, we have lived, we have won. At times, we have lost. Other times, we have been afraid. Back in 2013, from mid-April to June, our world was shaken, our faith was tried. I saw the pain in your eyes every day. I saw the fear that surrounded you. Yes, I was in pain, but I prayed for you. You would leave work and find me just where you had left me. You were so afraid that I would not make it. But then on June 13th, as three women of faith, that is Evelyn, Faith, and Anne, travailed, the Lion of the tribe of Judah roared. Mercy said no. And death was swallowed in victory. The great exchange took place, and we won. I got another chance to be your wife, to be the mother of your children. This day shall be remembered by generations to come. With this chance, I will give you all that I have, and to our children and them that God brings our way. I call you King, not only because you made me your queen. More to this, it is because of your presence, a presence that you carry. Your stature, your discipline, your character, your consistency, your stamina, you ooze royalty. Have I mentioned I'm always amazed at how knowledgeable you are? You have an understanding of systems in practically every field. As our friend Josh calls you, you are a walking encyclopedia. You're the finest heaven delivered back in the spring of '82. God bless the soil you walked on and the hands that nursed you. Your people have become my people. Your God is mine. I will follow you as you follow Christ, the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. You made me yours, you gave me vows, and you have kept them. Thank you for keeping our union pure. Thank you for the 11 years I have become this woman under your leadership. This second decade is going to be violent. You are my hero, my Lord, my King. You are a legend. Till the day that I draw my last breath, or be caught up in the air if Christ comes back while we live, I will defend and guide you through. This I promise you, King Harold blessed. Everything
If you could just do your thing. There are no limits. We can wait. Thank you, sir. Thank you for sparing me. Amen. So I know Harold and Carol have a token just to seal this up. Would I kindly request for the rings, please?